Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're cutting through all the noise. We're diving into a framework that honestly just maps out business success.
Yeah.
We've pulled out these 4 business arenas everyone has to understand if they want to stop guessing and, start earning with some real intention.
And what's so great about this is that the sources give us this really simple tool to start with.
Okay.
It all comes down to two things. Volume, so how many customers you have, and profit, which is how much you keep from each sale. High or low, that's it. Tells you exactly where you are.
That roadmap is everything. So let's start at the beginning. Arena 1, the Wantrepreneur. This is low volume and low profit. You're dreaming about the business. You're always busy taking courses, networking, but nothing's actually happening financially. You're basically unpaid.
And the sources are really blunt here. They say the biggest killer is analysis paralysis. You just think and think and think.
Right.
So the move isn't more planning, it's proof. The advice is simple. Pick one single product or service and just ask one person to buy it.
One person?
That's it. Because proof always beats planning. You have to stop planning and just start proving.
Okay, but hold on. Stop planning sounds a bit, I don't know, a little irresponsible. Can you really just ask for a sale without knowing your numbers or anything?
Well, it's not about having no plan. You need enough of a plan to have a product and a price, sure.
Right.
But the sources stress that people in this arena, they spend 95% of their time perfecting a business plan they've never even tested. The feedback you get from that one single conversation, even if they say no, is worth 100 hours of research.
That's a fair point. Okay, so once you get that proof, we're into Arena 2, the Entrepreneur. This is low volume, but high profit.
Exactly.
You're making real money here, but it's all coming from a few huge clients, the so-called whales.
Precisely. And the biggest danger, the real vulnerability here, is income risk. If one of those big clients walks away, your whole business could just collapse.
So what's the move?
It's not about getting 10 new clients tomorrow. The sources say the key action is to create just one extra way for someone to pay you.
Like what?
It could be anything. A small introductory product, a high-end service, a membership, something. It's about diversifying, even just a little, so you're not totally dependent.
Okay, so that handles the risk of losing that one big client. But what if you want to go from 3 clients to, say, 100? That takes us to Arena 3. High volume, but often the profit is more moderate. The source calls this the Wantrepreneur.
Yeah, Wantrepreneur.
Yeah.
It's meant to evoke that kind of systemic thinking. Think about early Disney or McDonald's. It's all about repetition and system.
It's about scale.
It's totally about scale. And if you want high volume, you cannot be the one doing everything. You can't be the bottleneck.
That's such a huge mindset shift. I wonder how many people get stuck because they love being the hero in their own business.
So many. Because building a system means you have to get what's in your head onto paper. The critical action here is to write down your business steps like a simple checklist so someone else could do it. That's the real leap from being in the business to building the business.
And that system, that infrastructure, that leads to the final goal. Arena 4, the Wealthpreneur.
The top of the mountain.
High volume and high profit. This is where you get real freedom, build a legacy, not from just working harder, but from smart design.
It is all about smart design. At this point, you have the proof, you have the systems. The defining thing you do here is ask one big question. Can my business help a lot of people and still pay me really well?
So it's about making sure scale doesn't kill your profit margins.
Exactly. It's about having both impact and profitability at the same time.
So after all that, what does this actually mean for you, the person listening right now, who came here for that clarity?
If you boil it all down, the final truth from the sources isn't about being smarter or knowing more. That's not what separates people.
What is it then?
It's action. Most people just stall. They get all this knowledge, and then they fail to turn it into one small, immediate step. The whole framework just proves one thing. Doing it beats thinking every single time.
So there you have it, a clear map and 4 very specific actions pulled right from the source material, considering where you are right now, which arena. What is the single immediate action you will take right now to move forward? Making that decision, that's the true measure of a deep dive well spent.